Howdy folks, Jambareeqi here, and a happy new year to everyone out there. Seeing as it's 2017 now, I thought I would share the top 5 animated films that I'm excited about this year. Now keep in mind that these choices are going to be very subjective, because well, it's my list, so I'm going to be picking them. So before anyone starts getting angry that I'm not excited about a specific film coming out this year, calm down and make your own list. Let's begin. Now, Despicable Me 3 doesn't really excite me as a movie. The thing that's made me very hyped for it has to be its casting. The villain's going to be played by South Park co-creator Trey Parker. It's really strange but exciting casting. And as a South Park fan, I'm really thrilled that he's going to be in a mainstream CGI movie for kids. It's a brand new territory for him. Plus, Trey's character seems really fun, this campy, eccentric, 80s obsessed antagonist who's got a Rubik's Cube bomb. That's pretty damn cool. The cherry on top is that the newly released trailer only shows the minions once, implying that just maybe they're not going to dominate the movie like in Despicable Me 2. Which is pretty cool because, well, they're supposed to be background comic relief characters. These are Gru's movies, not the Minions movies. Now, the first reason for me being excited for this film is obvious. I'm a brony. I'm a really big fan of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, so a movie of My Little Pony set in Equestria, not a high school, gets me pretty hyped up. The other reason is that the filmmakers and cast have stated that this movie is going to try and be a theatrical movie, not a long episode of My Little Pony. It's got very ambitious ideas. I mean, they actually said that the film is going to be made with Toon Boom instead of Flash to make it look like a movie. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped up as a My Little Pony fan, but also as a film fan. Especially after being very disappointed by the underwhelming Equestria Girls movie that I saw recently. Now, The Red Turtle was released last year, but it doesn't come out in UK theatres until May 2017, so I am going to count it in this list. The Red Turtle is about a man who gets shipwrecked on an island and meets a giant red turtle. First of all, this movie looks beautiful. The animation looks so gorgeous. Plus, it's a dialogue-free movie, and I love films that challenge themselves by being silent, because it's a great way of embracing the filmmaking rule, show don't tell. Another reason I'm highly anticipated for this movie is that it was co-produced by Studio Ghibli, and with Ghibli being very uncertain about where they are and Miyazaki bouncing in and out of retirement, it's great that we have at least something Studio Ghibli related this year. A little something. It's not part of the Ghibli canon, but it's close enough. I love the Lego Movie. It managed to subvert movie cliches and tell a story in a very imaginative way, and it was really damn funny. Plus, the character of Lego Batman stole the film. He was so damn hilarious. So I was really thrilled that he was going to get his own movie. So ever since it was announced, I was really excited. The trailer looks incredibly promising too. The jokes are very snappy and to the point, and Will Arnett is just so fantastic as Lego Batman. Also, personally, I prefer a silly, humorous Batman. I mean, come on, he's a man who dresses up as a bat and fights crime. I kind of can't take that seriously, no matter how dark and brooding you make him. It's just my personal taste. I like silly, colourful things, so I'm definitely going to be more attracted to a Batman that doesn't take himself seriously. I mean, my favourite Batman is quite possibly Adam West Batman. Now, I've been a big fan of Hey Arnold for many years. It's a very clever, mature and funny show with some diverse characters from interesting different backgrounds. I've been well aware of the Jungle movie way before it was even announced. I was actually part of the crusade to get the film made, even though I was quite apprehensive. I didn't have much optimism about it getting made. I wanted it to be made, but I don't know, there was just something there that made me doubt it ever would, because Nickelodeon was already making so much money off of SpongeBob and Dora the Explorer. I just thought, you know what, I don't think they're going to try to appeal to a show that ended 10 years ago. I don't think they're going to think, hey, let's try and make something for the 90s kids. I was really doubtful. So when the film was officially announced, I was so happy that I was proven wrong, and I'm really glad that it's going to be made now. And I'm mainly putting this at my number 1 because I've waited for so long. Now, the Jungle movie seems to be promising things that Hey Arnold fans have been wanting for years. I mean, Hey Arnold as a show didn't really end with a bang. It just ended with a story that was about farting. Yeah. So it's great the Jungle movie has the ambition to give some kind of closure. We finally get to see Arnold reunite with his parents who were lost in the jungle when he was 1 year old, and the whole Arnold x Helga thing is finally going to wrap itself up and not cop out like in the first movie. I hope. So yeah, the things that have been described about the film definitely make me very excited. So, those are the top 5 animated films that I'm excited about this year. What are your top 5? Let me know in the comment section below. Cheerio, folks.